and some water. What's good? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing today? What y'all got going on today?
Cowboy, Burgess. Yes, Sergeant. Need you today. You got it. Sergeant, what? Lon showed me something off the side of the road today. Confrontation off the damn right. It was on camera? It was on camera. Oh, but not any longer. No. Hey,
Mmm, good.
listen up. Got a name on those dope tests. It's a dealer named
Mod
Cal in
ticket.
South LA.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
Get you in here.
Good. Watching the game. What game you watching?
Hell, we're gonna set up a controlled by Austin and Lindsay in the doorway.
Hey,
I'll
Jessica.
go inside.
Hey, man. How are you? I'm doing good. Hey, Solemn.
One more thing. We've been
What
doing this
everybody up to?
2 months.
Sitting here enjoying me some
Now we're in
seafood
another.
boil. The Browns and the Cowboys. You ain't watching no game then. I don't know why you
I
say
don't
you was
care how
watching the
they run
game.
other departments or how you
Hey,
treat them.
Kelly.
This is intelligence. My unit.
Any advice
You tell me the truth
you
so
would
I don't
like
lie
to
to it.
give me? What you need advice
If
on?
you ever go over my head, it'll be the last head you go
Good,
over.
good, good, good. Cowboys for life. Nah. You see what that say on my
Everyone
shirt?
goes home soon.
49ers for life. Y'all ain't good. Good morning from Philippines. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning.
You want to know how you can tell when a nickname is
Duncan,
real?
hey, how you? It's a
10 years ago,
blow
before the
out
boys on 16th
3 to
Street started
20.
calling me Pulpo, the octopus. Why? Because I had
They
weapons
lost.
everywhere.
Cowboys lost?
Fullerton, a couple of soldiers in Humboldt Park, I handled it. I started hearing the name Pulpo
You
everywhere.
resembling the
From
great Dr.
street
Ben
leaders down
Carson.
to horse.
That's right. 49ers for life. Everybody knows 49ers. I am young and anything should you feel I should take care of to have a better life. Put God first. Put God first. Colorado lost two. That's Colorado lost two. Alton. Alton. Hey man, what's going good? Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that bell notification on so every time that I drop a video that y'all be notified each and every time. Repent, for the judgment of the wrath of the Lamb is coming soon, everyone. Like, comment, and subscribe. Then we put the Cowboys out in the playoff for the 2 years straight. Didn't we do that? Did the 49ers do that? Can somebody refresh my memory? Can somebody please refresh my memory? Didn't the 49ers put the Cowboys out the playoff for 2 years straight? Hmm. We can talk football. But y'all scared to talk? I need somebody to refresh my memory. Didn't the 49ers put Dallas Cowboys out for 2 years straight out of the playoffs? Don't anybody got any recollection of that? Well, that's a big potato today. That's way too big. Can anybody refresh my memory? I guess all y'all Cowboys fans. Where everybody's from? Y'all might have quiet. Where everybody from? Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that bell notification on so every time I drop a video that y'all be notified. But y'all scared to talk about football? I thought we had some football people up in here. Y'all must be scared. Represent your team. Everybody list who their favorite football team is. What's up? What's up, everybody? What everybody up to? Y'all scared? Y'all gonna sit here and watch me eat? Hello, how such a kind man. What's going on, Debbie? How was your day today?
So we're moving in on his action.
How's your channel growing? How's your channel doing? I didn't see any. Did you drop any videos?
You're fun.
Well, these some big shrimps.
Great. When I hurry up.
You finished eating already? Oh, yeah. 'Cause I ain't gonna sit up there and go bad.
No, say he'll be here next weekend.
Well, I'll get him some more.
That's what he say. He said.
Hmm. Busy. I don't have time to. Oh, I know how that feel. But in order for your channel to grow, you gotta stay consistent. Why when you go to places and get like a seafood boil and you ask for non-spicy and it sometimes it be spicy anyway? Busy. I don't have time to get online. Oh, okay. What everybody do today? What are you doing? Eating seafood? That is so true with the spicy food. Yes. I mean, it don't make sense. They don't know what spicy means. Irene, hey Irene, how are you? It must be the black pepper. What's up, Lord God? How are you? I'm doing good. How was your day today? Seafood boil, shrimp and crab legs, potatoes. They really didn't give me what I really wanted. I mean, I ain't got no eggs or nothing like that. I ain't. Mm-mm. So I thought I had some. I forgot to get me some eggs from the store. No, they play tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Monday night. I'm sorry, Cowboys played today. So what all y'all did today, Debbie, Lord God? What y'all do today? What are y'all doing, man? Y'all keep coming in and going out. What y'all up to? What everybody up to? Y'all not talking? Y'all just come in and pop out. Howdy, 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 howdy. What y'all up to?
Officer, sir. Casey, go phone first.
What up, 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 what's up, what's up? What are y'all doing today?
Juan Garcia, yesterday, paid cash. Any other information you can provide us? We're not responsible for background checks. True, but it is fairly common. Anything there's not a lot we can do with that. Yeah. Tell me how to do my job, I'll tell you how to do yours. You're Glenn Pearson, right? The owner of this place? That's right. You know, it looks like there's a Glenn Pearson with a deceptive practice and fraud charge for selling stolen merchandise out of Gary, Indiana. That's a $25,000 expedite. We must hold warrant. What do you think, Height? Wingman, should I go too? Yeah. I don't know, I hate to jump to conclusions. No, I got it. Why don't we throw some bracelets on and take a minute?
Where everybody going?
Thanks, man. You got a nanny cam up here. I can post some footage, get a picture of the guy who did it. Best I can do. Oh. Great. Good job, man. That would work. Just gotta figure out who this idiot is. Why don't you bring that ass over to my place sometime, girl? I'll let you in. Oh, no, Cole. Huh?
the career say?
No, you're just trying to get me with assault on police officer.
See badge on you? Anybody else?
My hero. You're still not driving.
What y'all got going on, man? Y'all,
Again, I'm sorry for our loss, Sergeant.
And he's a deadbeat. I wanted $500 for an above ground tool he put in 2 years ago. Guess how much I got back?
I don't know.
Yes,
Nothing?
that's right. So, Julio's pawn shop on West Cermak. It'll be closed by the time you get there. So tomorrow, ask for Julio. Do not deal with his wife because she'll take you down. I want $350 for this thing minimum.
Okay, yeah, Julio.
Colombian authorities, I need this guy as one more robots.
What up?
So, Rev was the boss, who moved the merchandise, who's the next in the chain of command.
No, that was the problem. Rev was only in town for that much for a year. There's no searching his food.
And nobody's talking.
Nope.
When Alinsky gets in, you tell
Right
me.
here.
Anything from your CIs?
No dice, something about no one had their hits.
Alright, get robots in the job there with Pulpo.
Boy, crab leg is the best thing to eat.
Train bus stations, and keep hitting the bushes.
You want to brief me on any new developments?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Came up with something.
what everybody up to?
Saying about him takes credit end of the day, you can stand in front of the camera. But this is supposed to be a joint investigation. Your words. We haven't heard dick from you or any of the detectives working this case.
Yeah, double check. Now what's with the 15-year-old kid?
Still here.
Get anything?
No,
Thing kicking?
no, that's been handled. Lieutenant Commander Perry's give me another day till we get the offenders into custody. For the kids' own safety.
The law's the law, Floyd. I'm sure you left that part out when you were doing a soft shoot for your commander. I'm telling you, based on my conversation with Deputy Chief Hammond, if you're not going to charge this kid, to notify his relatives and have him come and pick him up. The fact that I'm here once again,
Eating that good KFC barbecue, right?
prime example of
Nope.
what I'm reluctant to do. Need to be a little different these type of here cases.
Shrimp and crab legs. Good. Oh, Kansas City. Oh, KFC barbecue, right? Nope. That what you eating?
No?
So I basically look people in the eye and look them. You have a future beyond this neighborhood, Anthony. It's
So you know what I mean? You over there cooking out, Lord God.
when you start to try and get out, whenever that is, you call me.
You take full cover at the door?
I'm in business.
That order is the cheapest and cheapest guy you'll ever meet. You don't wait for it. You don't run for a half hour straight waiting for a ATM that wouldn't charge him a withdrawal fee.
Garlic and butter.
Okay, then I want mine in that cup.
That's that. Wait,
Yeah, 3 years meeting it, so I got recent copy.
wait.
You can break my balls all you want, but I learned more about crowd control and conflict resolution and intimidation.
I always get garlic and butter with my seafood boil.
Do you tell me evidence of intelligence?
Oh, no. Okay. Noted.
Thanks. How about you? I just kicked around. Nothing glamorous.
How's the military?
You see any action?
I did, yeah.
You see anything today? Sorry. I gotta ask those.
Look at this game. $200. Wow. You realize if you split the money at Thorns, it'd make 5 times as much. Yep. Hello. Where are you?
I don't like crab legs. Too much of a process to eat for a little meat. Hey, that's the fun of it. That is the fun of it. Yep.
Whatever. You got this thing to find in the closet. Send it to the back crib, bro.
You can't go wrong eating crab legs.
But when they get out, hey, working double time now?
Never can't go wrong.
You gotta get him in the box, right?
When he's 10, we talked about this.
What is it?
Volleyball, then
No,
Fine. I'll get back to work.
Nope.
Something jumped off. You remember Poopa?
Sure.
Octopus. But we gotta work out those spells. Sure.
From what free time I got.
Now he's back in town. Hey, come here. You're the best.
Vader.
How would this work? You give me out, y'all.
Leave that to me. It may take a couple of days. Just need you to stay alive till then.
What's in it for you?
I can, but not today.
Like the estate or something, because that ain't happening. Because I wanted to tell you something. Not because you were paying me, but because I wanted to tell you. That'll make me a snitch.
Two guys breaking bread, having a conversation.
I don't see no bread.
It's an expression.
Okay, well, I heard some older guys talk.
Sometimes trying to peel these shrimps can be a tactic too.
Maybe one more hit.
Oh,
I don't know. Xavier would. Xavier Green. He dope for real.
They only give you like a half a pound of crab legs and a pound of shrimp. What sense does that make?
We got a call from the Emmys on
How they gonna hold you?
I'm gonna sign down there.
You signed it.
Just sign it. Let's see. What did you tell me, Sergeant?
Do not bring me into this.
Sergeant, I thought this.
Because you don't hear me.
Ruth Dwyer, Emmy's office. She's expecting a call.
the drunk's gotta be in your midst before we can move in. What you gonna know? Yeah. Now, he starts accusing you of everything. Throw it right back in his face, pissed off. He's pissed off, and Jake. Two best friends. My friend Jenny was gonna hook you up.
That's all they give you. You might as well cook your own. Yep, you right. But seafood is so expensive now.
You ran out of weapons? You guys keep breaking them. Just take your little key.
I mean, by the time you would have spent about $200 in the grocery, about $200 in the grocery store.
Alright. Get in the car, go in the building, don't go anywhere near the eyeball. Understand that? Understand that. Remember. Cheeto. 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 Alright. I got your left leg.
What you cooking out today, boy? God,
Walk us back.
you eating that Kansas City barbecue today?
Let's do it.
For some reason, I don't get full of seafood. You don't. You really don't. Hold on.
Wait, Max, go black.
So, Lord God, what you eating for today? Hey, Dennis Taylor, hey, how you doing? I'm about full. Yep, I'm about full. How was your day today? Taylor, how was your day today? Yep. I really don't like them that big though. I like more of the smaller size than the big ones. Yep. They're too big. And what I realize sometimes they potatoes don't even be done all the way.
Here, take this.
They want to feed people. They want to feed people half of half cooked potatoes. Red potatoes supposed to turn brown when you cook them. Taylor, what you do today?
Previously on Chicago PD. The heading, Mississippi Check Tomo. Andres Diaz, a.k.a. Popo. Open up!
Like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on. Every time I drop a video, that you'll be notified each and every time. I mean, the most thing I like about seafood boil is the garlic that they put in it.
My baby, he's gotta be so scared.
I will get it back.
I know you will. You have to.
What do we know?
Yeah.
There's no cameras in the alley. We're checking the streets on both sides for ATM vision. Neighbor? One lady gave us a white van with no license, no driver description, nothing. Detectives are rolling, squads are canvassing the area, knocking on doors, checking for cameras. Someone's on the pods right now. We have security cameras out front, but nothing in the alley. I know. Let him in. We'll go free by midnight or your son dies. Where's my son?
I'm about full.
I know he's not here. Beyond that?
I don't think you want me to ask you again.
See. I heard about this type of thing back in Bogota. Yeah. Your son was kidnapped, yes? Yes. Yeah, I read that many times. Many times. If the kidnappers were given what they wanted, then the wife or son.
I mean, for these to be some big shrimp, it's got to be more than a pound. A pound shouldn't be that much on big shrimps.
Whatever that may be. If you want to see Diego again, that is.
Y'all might have quiet. What's going on? Why everybody so quiet? Or y'all just sitting over here watching me eat?
Yeah.
They took Antonio's son. And they took my own, as far as I'm concerned. Nothing else matters till we get Diego back. Nothing.
Sorry. So this all started with Rev and Coop getting their heads chopped off. And both did essentially the same job for Pulpo, mid-level distribution, right? So we know Pulpo's cleaning house. And what do you do when you get rid of old furniture? You gotta bring in something new. This guy stood out. It's Ernesto Milpas. He was running 15 corners between 22nd and Kedzie when CBD pinched him in 09.
Yeah, I was on that bus. But Jules,
He was released last year.
he was a climber.
Maybe he's looking to get promoted.
He's the best of a lot of bad options.
What do we got on him now?
Gio's got an address since a year old.
Linsky! Yeah. Hey, let's go, man. I'm ready to nail this son of a bitch. First, we gotta get dressed. You just pick one. Our job on this one. Okay? Split early eyes on the place. And then provide backup. Roger that. Fiance? Yeah. Have you talked to her? Yeah. She still doesn't know what you do?
The last time you brushed your teeth.
You're supposed to be honest, man.
That's not a good excuse.
Okay, you guys have 118.
What's it doing?
Atwater and Burgess, car number 452. What?
You two were tested.
Yes, sir.
Dawson. Whatever you need. You're my support. Thank you, sir. What's going on?
He basically accused me of getting Will Hyde killed in front of the entire district.
No, basically about it.
Yeah, I'm at the bars right now.
Yeah, what does that say about your police skills? If they gave me the job, you weren't high enough. Let me go take a look. Hey, I hope this don't shock you, but there's some people who think you don't deserve to be back on this job. What do I care? So far, you got a dead cop and an abducted kid as a legacy. It's gonna be a real short step. You'll turn things around.
What up? How's everybody doing?
What did you get?
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh,
What did you do to Platt?
What did you do to Black? Right now, don't walk down the road you can't come back from.
Okay, fine. Called her a house mouse.
You did.
She ran me all over creation for this body run of cousins, and then she... I'm sorry. Sometimes my temper can hinder my ability to communicate.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
I don't know how Antonio's handling all this. I had a kid smashed up. I would be incoherent. I used to think the cops on your boy were invincible. And then Jules died. I was holding her hand. As a soldier, how did you do it?
Generally, take it out of those students that are good.
Wait, you ninja? You gotta make some noise or something, man. Anything? No. Are you kidding me?
Alright, all about that 20. I want that back later.
Shouldn't think of having an affair. Nah. I told her they pulled me out of the academy to put paperwork in the eye of the town.
Oh, that's original.
Alright, don't want her to worry. Ended now, kid. What a lifetime of misery and despair. Go find another garbage can, huh?
That's it. There's up, boy. What the hell is Lucy doing?
Freeze!
Everybody go, go!
What everybody up to? Y'all might have quiet. I'll be right back. Let me go. Mr. Jackson, hello, hello, hello. Let me go put this stuff away and I'll be right back.
Suspect's on foot out the southwest side of the warehouse. Sorry, my idiot went on the side.
Hey, it wasn't your fault, trust me.
Don't sign the damn way. He was over here. We had him. What the hell was that? I made him move.
Oh boy, that was good.
Hey,
Best thing to do, drink some water.
Next stop is Burgess. You're gonna want to see this.
Let's go. Come on.
Fuji.
Tell me you have something. Translation.
scream and we cut out your tongue.
Daddy, this is gonna kill me, Daddy.
Check out the pale wall. That's not here.
I want lists of the other passengers on the planes the Colombians arrived in. Homeland Security will have it all. Maybe some others came in before we could run down. This goes against everything we stand for.
All right, that's it.
Give him Popo for Diego. He's my son, boy. Let's make the train. Trades don't work out, though. No one above me. Tell me which one of those excuses I'm supposed to be. We still have time. I go through these one by one, see if anyone crosses with Popo or Ernesto. Leave in mind.
Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, everyone.
CI's gonna get paid out. Hey, no. Don't so go on, pal. You gotta keep it separate, or you're gonna get confused with the other ones.
Kid.
Told you.
Kid.
Yeah.
What you got so far in the video?
Recorded last night. There's some other voices in the distance on the audio track, so there's reason to believe it was another place. Acting with maybe a hotel. Really not much to go on.
Thanks. Posted. Lindsay. In case we're going to consider a trade, I want you to check out these locations. Sightlines, sniper spots, the works. Consider it touching. Just check it out.
Everybody enjoying their Sunday afternoon?
Certainly in his family, son.
It was a good call.
That's always been smarter than
What two people I have in the chat? What y'all doing? What y'all up to? What y'all up to? What y'all up to? What y'all up to today?
Say, when we get Diego back. Sure. What's your secret, man?
Feel like my nose about to start running eating that seafood. Anybody ever had that problem?
Sometimes you gotta be willing to toss the case. Protect me from it.
And sometimes when you really need someone, you're still there.
What up? What up? You know,
Detective Dawson, it's nice to see your text.
sometimes I just wonder why people always just come to people live and don't even speak or don't say nothing. You know, they just sit there and just watch the person that's on live. You know,
Yeah, well, he's back on his feet.
we got to interact, y'all.
What I really want to know is where he might get caught.
I can call around.
Would you? Yeah.
Always pick a straight with me.
Call me if you get it.
Sure.
I need it fast.
Okay.
Listen, Ernesto.
If y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me, feel free to ask. You know, I don't like doing no, you know, I see some people like to do Q&As and stuff like that. I don't like doing Q&As. If you got something to ask me, ask me.
I know.
Because pretty much it's like you giving that person some time to think about, you know, when you ask that question, they give, you know, They got time to think about what answers they want to give you.
What is it?
Do you know what percentage of kidnappings are in a successful swap? Less than 1%.
It's just a contingency. I gotta ask you something.
You know, I'm not on here.
Sorry about it. It won't avoid CIs. Did he turn you out?
Y'all some amazing people.
I volunteered.
What's going good? What's going good? What's going good? What's going good? What everybody eating today?
Call for me online too.
I'll call it back. So it's pretty important. I'll call it back.
Y'all watching football or what y'all doing?
Hey, sorry, I didn't want to go again. Okay, so I asked Ron about Ernesto, and a few girls visited him and some other Colombians at the Polk Hotel in West Adams.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Antonio, this turns out okay.
Polk Hotel at West Adams. Hey, where's this guy's room?
Big T, you eating Doritos? Man, what you have for dinner today, man? You sitting up there eating Doritos? Which Doritos you eating? Cool Ranch or what is it, Cool Ranch or either nachos? It's not just above. Asking questions is there something you want to say? Is there anything that anybody on here would like to say? Or, you know, it's just not about asking questions. Is there anything you want to say?
Where's my son? Get out of here! Run!
If there's anything anybody would like to say, feel free to say it.
Do what you gotta do.
Big T, what kind of Doritos you eating? The nachos or the Cool Ranch?
Where the hell is my son? Avocado! No! Ain't no noise around here, I say!
Anything you would like to say, Mr. Jackson?
You got about 3 minutes till it's damage to the uniform. Do what you gotta do. I'll start with the knife. Cut his eye out! Do it! Do it!
I'm asking you, is your life, is there any something you want us to say to us? No, I don't have anything. I mean,
Well, we can say that.
it's open. It's an open chat. It's an open live. I mean, all I'm saying is, you know, just don't allow me to do all the talking. I mean, everybody just sitting there just waiting on me to say something, and it makes me feel like I'm just sitting here just talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to seem like I'm going crazy just sitting here talking to myself and, you know, y'all not saying anything. So, you know, that's the only thing I'm saying. You know, free to say whatever.
Oh, I wish I was, because I know exactly what I
I mean, it's not just my life, it's our life. You know what I'm saying? I don't treat this like it's mine. It's ours. You know what I'm saying? Feel free.
I'm gonna need a private plane to go with that. To start.
That's impossible.
That's just a start. Up the detective?
Well, fine, thanks, Lieutenant. If you don't mind.
I do mind. Sounds like you guys need to get your ducks in.
You know, I just don't like doing all the talking. You know, I like for my people to come in and engage. You know, feel free to say whatever's on your heart, your mind, and your soul.
Space for this.
I mean, y'all some most beautiful people. I mean, you know, nobody's not being disrespectful or nothing like that. You know, I just thank y'all for just being respectful. You know, I supposed to went to go do a job today, but went to Lowe's, and Lowe's didn't have no wax to put on the floors. And then I went to Home Depot, and Home Depot didn't have no wax for me to put on the floors. So I gotta wait till tomorrow whenever my the people that I normally get my floor wax from open up, and I can get it from them. So I was planning on relaxing tomorrow, but now I can't relax. You know. So I just came on back, stopped by the seafood. It's called Asian Express. Has anybody ever heard of Asian Express? Now, that's what I meant to ask y'all a question. Now, I know everybody know what red potatoes are, right? Sometimes I thought when you cook red potatoes, sometimes red potatoes turn brown, right? Am I right or wrong? Does red potatoes turn brown after they done? Can anybody answer that question for me? Okay. Just answer that question. Does anybody can tell me, does red potatoes turn brown when they done cooking?
It's your wife. You are the father I expect you to be. You're not tears. That's a mother.
Why does a conversation have to be intelligent?
Whoever texted Martha.
I mean, I'm just asking a question, you know, for you to engage.
Let's do it your way.
Cause anybody,
We got a big problem, I said.
only if seasoned. So now this place that I went to, they have red potatoes with a seafood boil. Now you can tell when potatoes are done, like even with a baked potato, you can tell when the potato is done. But sometimes the potatoes are not done all the way because it's too hard. Sometimes the potatoes are hard. It's like semi done, but semi not done. Cause I know I had put some
Wait, speak English after
okay. You know, cause I had cooked some red potatoes a while back with some turkey necks. And I mean, it was red potatoes. But when they was done, they turned brown. So I just wonder why some Asian places and some places that have seafood, they don't, when they use red potatoes, the red potatoes is always red. It don't look like they done.
Please, I have a cell number. Please, no. Please. The bail has your young son. Please.
Because I don't waste time or words on nonsense.
He's running. Nothing about Diego.
I pinged the cells on the west side of the
So that's the reason why you're not saying nothing, because all my words are nonsense. I'm just asking a question.
Midway, O'Hara, including all expressways. Is it Union Station?
I know you didn't say that. I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. I'm not saying this is what you're saying. I'm asking a question.
Everybody hit the floor.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get this back tooth pulled.
Everyone fan out. He's got to be here somewhere.
Yo, gotta get this back tooth pulled. So what do you think about the do you think that they should charge that that 14-year-old for that school shooting as an adult? Do anybody think any difference? The shooting that happened last week or 2 weeks ago, do y'all feel like they should have charged a 14-year-old as an adult? Shouldn't other people take accountability for stuff like that? Once again, I have a question. I want to know what y'all feel about teenager kids getting punished as an adult. 14-year-old, smaller people that's up under the age of 16. Do y'all feel like they should be punished as an adult? Because I feel like somebody else should be holding accountable for situations like school shootings and kids, for these kids shooting up each other. Somebody, besides the kids, somebody else should be held accountable.
Flint, in the manager's office. No.
So do y'all believe that? How y'all feel about that?
My name's Antonio.
14-year-old
Listen,
being charged as an adult.
That second bus is coming behind you to take over. You ever been to trouble before? Alright, well, it's just like that minus the smoke.
Because I think the old saying is the hands of one is the hands of all. Even though that 14-year-old pulled that trigger and killed those people,
You gotta play it cool.
whoever sold him that gun or however he got that gun or whatever the situation might be, that person should be punished as well.
Let's give us 10 minutes.
So should a 14-year-old child be sentenced as an adult? What are y'all opinion about that? Yeah, what they're gonna do. I'm telling you. I mean, I got a feeling this is what they're gonna do. He's 14. He's gonna spend 4 years in juvenile system, and then he's gonna do his remaining years in adult prison. It'll be overturned years later. I mean, I guess some states are different, you know, especially the ones that believe in capital punishment, you know. I mean, even though he made them, you know, even though he did what he did at the age of 14, you know, we don't know what happened, you know, the reason why he did it. We don't know the reason why he did it. But from my understanding, they're going to try him as an adult. They saying he can spend the rest of his life in behind bars, you know, or death penalty, or, you know. I think that's too harsh, especially for a 14-year-old.
Bus now, folks. Apologies for any inconvenience.
So you believe that it'll be over, his sentencing will be overturned? I mean, but what? Okay, if his sentence, how long you think it would take for him to be behind bars for his sentence to be overturned?
Disembark, grab your luggage, and head on over to the next bus in an orderly fashion. Can you do that for me? Thank you.
He's going to be convicted as an adult. They're going to convict him as an adult, not as a youth, but as an adult. That's what I'm saying. My question is, do you think that they should charge him as an adult? Yeah, you're right. You're right. But what I'm asking is, do you believe that that United States of America should have books on the law, have laws on the book to convict kids as an adult? That's what I'm asking. Do you believe that we should have laws? No, we shouldn't. Because even though he did a bad, I mean, because I know here where I'm at,
I swear I'll kill him.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's like all the ones like right now that's here, like DJJ and all that kind of stuff. It's like whatever they done at their youth, it don't show up on a background check when it comes an adult. So if we can rehabilitate our youth from a violent crime, then because when he get older, he might be a good citizen. He might be a well-known good citizen. So I don't think that neither.
You did the right thing. Put your hands in your pockets. It's easier.
I mean, not only that he killed these, I think it was like, I don't know if he killed like 1 or 2 people, So now that these people the family done lost their loved ones. Now he's behind bars. Now his family about to lose him. It's a hurting situation. It makes so bad we don't even know the reason behind the shooting.
You're home late.
You still doing wait?
Waiting for you. Tried texting.
Good. Sorry. This way. Wearing was off.
You look tired.
I look tired.
There's a difference between charge versus conviction. The charge may be successful, but the conviction as an adult will be questionable and appeal years later. You know what? They ain't trying. You know what? They ain't. You know what? You right. But the way things are going now, man, ain't no. I mean, they trying to make an example out of people. Yeah, he's charged, but they gonna try to convict him as an adult.
Hey, you're out and about. Have an extra one of these.
Like I said, I mean, you're right. Charging him as an adult as an adult, but convicting him as an adult, my thing is, kids like that need to be evaluated. When they do crimes like that, we need to evaluate them. As far as sitting down, talking with them, find out what's going on, where his mind at. They don't do stuff like that.
It's a nice sight to see.
I mean, it's a hurting feeling to see our youth being destroyed. And then I seen the next day after the shooting, I seen a report that a 12-year-old committed suicide.
All the things if I want this job in intelligence.
Yeah.
This is me dealing with.
Making an example, it still has to be constitutional. Yeah. Man. I feel it in my heart that they gonna try their best to take us back to where it was from the beginning. They try. I got a feeling where the Constitution is not gonna be constitution no more. I have that feeling.
You do things my way. Our way. You'll unclip your badge at night knowing you did right. Police standing next to you are your family. And to me, there's nothing more important. If you're in, stay here with me.
I I've been waiting for 30 minutes.
You know, I believe some of these kids, I believe some of the kids be doing stuff just to be crying out for help.
I can't speak to how.
That's what I believe. You know.
Key witness was found dead. Is that right? Something like that. I am informed, however, in how you got reinstated.
I think they be crying out for help.
Be a pipeline.
And ain't nobody listening to them.
Into some heavy hitters. But you haven't.
That's my belief. You know.
5,000.
Because like I said, I don't think every child in Department of DJJ, I don't think that these kids are bad kids. I mean, we all make mistakes. We all did things as kids. But sometimes these punishments that they give these kids is ridiculous.
I work for Chicago. You understand? Chicago. Look at that. I remember when I was in grade school.
Big T! Big T, what's going on? You keep popping in and popping out, popping in and popping out, popping in and popping out. What's going on, man? What is really going on?
You know what he called it?
You'll come in for about 2 minutes, then you pop back out.
We move when I say we move.
I mean, some states will put away kids for stealing a piece of bubble gum out of a store. They will give these kids hard time for just stealing a piece of bubble gum out the store. Even now, these kids, they get locked up for even fighting in school. Which I think, I mean, come on now, that's ridiculous.
I talked to Ron.
That is ridiculous. You lock up 2 students for fighting in school.
It's not quick enough.
She's taking the day off from work.
I remember when we was coming up in school, there was no locking no kids up for fighting.
Something going on I should know about.
You call the parents up. I mean, you call the parents up. You have a meeting. Both parents with the students have a meeting. Suspend them or for whatever.
I need to get out. You said you do that for me.
But locking them up is ridiculous. Yeah, it is a different era. It is. It is. See, that's just like when my daughter, she got suspended the last week of the school year.
Jasmine?
Yeah.
8th grade. She's 8th grade. She was 8th grader.
I want to meet her.
That's a fun time.
Love you too, Big T. Why you keep popping in, popping out?
Have her over for dinner.
Yeah, you right. You right. Kids are parents now. You know, like I was saying, my daughter, she got suspended the last week of school because some boy came down the hallway and hit her with a ruler. So she ran behind him and punched him. But she got suspended because she the one that got caught. But they didn't do nothing with the student, the one that causes it.
Don't worry, that's not going to happen to us.
See, it's always like that.
So I don't want you anywhere near.
So I mean, you set a date?
Want to go to my mom's. Hate being in the RV all the time, you know. Oh, okay. The same government that has removed punishment from the household has decided to punishment when those kids commit crimes. You're right. Everything has changed. Because if you know, back then, you can tell things have really changed. Because back then, they had Department of Social Service.
I'll let everybody know when someone can use it.
But you was so scared to call Department of Social Service on people. But now people are so comfortable in calling Department of Social Service. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
We're set up to the north.
this is ridiculous. The same government that has removed punishment. Man, ain't nobody care about no Cowboys, Big T. Nobody don't care about those Cowboys.
Just joking.
I mean, Jackson, you know, you right. I mean, you know, you right, but it takes me back to when I was a kid. Well, when we did wrong, we had to go and get our own switches. You see what I'm saying? I mean, we had to go get switches. And we couldn't go get nothing that's, you know, little teeny tiny switches. That was our punishment. Even though there was DSS. But my generation, we took it as it comes.
It's Sarge. You got a Calhoun County Sheriff?
No, that's a beauty.
Yeah, my cousin's dating a guy who works to see.
Well, you tell your cousin to thank you for me.
When I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. Now you talking about hitting. Let me tell you something. None of these days, you better not even get caught putting your hands on your kids in public. See, my mom, you know, when my mom was living, when we was coming up, she always believed in wherever you act out at, that's where you get chastised at. I'm telling you, you can't do nothing. You remember how you used to get them back slaps, you know, and all those kind of stuff coming up? Man, you can't do you can't do that. Even if you think about raising your hands up at your child gonna be, I don't see where kids are fighting their parents. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think what it is, a lot of these parents now is being their kid's friend. You can't be no child's friend. You can't punish your children in public. You just have to be educated on how to do it. You ain't got to be educated how you do it. People don't care. People don't care. I'm trying to tell you here. Man, look at him. You would get a police call on you if you chastising your child. It don't matter what you're doing. Let me give you an example. My cousin My cousin dad told him, said, hey, the day I see you smoking will be the day I'm gonna make you eat it. My cousin was coming home from school, was walking. He didn't catch the bus home, school bus home. He walked home. And he ran into his daddy. And his daddy caught him smoking. His daddy didn't even put a hands on him. But he was out there crying his whole heart out. Until somebody seen that he was crying and called the police. And the police came, saying that they got a report that his dad was abusing him. The only thing the daddy was doing was just trying to make him, the only thing the daddy was doing was keeping his promise. See, people report to DSS and report to lawmakers, to the police for stupid crime, for something that they it ain't worth. It doesn't matter if people care or not. People call to the police. It's not evidence of wrongdoing. A person call is just a person word. If there's no evidence of abuse, there's no crime. You're right. But it's the point, the principle of it is people don't care. You see what I'm saying? You can be yelling at your child in the front yard and somebody call the police. I mean, come on now. Man, come on. Because when we was coming up in the community, apartments community, if we act up, let's say we at the park, and the park is on the other, further away from where you live, and if a neighbor see you out there misbehaving or being disrespectful, they would chastise you and then go to your parents and let your parents know that you've been acting up. And next thing you know, mama chastising you, daddy chastising you, grandma chastising you, granddaddy chastising you, auntie chastising you, uncle chastising you. But nah, man, it's stupid. It's stupid. It is stupid. A person can call the police on me all they want. It's up to me to know that there will be no crime. If there's no evidence of physical abuse, a person's call to the police doesn't take away our rights. I mean, you're right. No, what I'm saying is how stupid for somebody to call the police. That's like what I'm saying is your neighbors can call the police for you chastising your child. But if you see your neighbors doing something to their child and you don't call the police, you see what I'm saying? Because my thing is, what I do to my child is my business. If they acting up, I'm going to chastise them. Well, I think I forgot. I used to hear a saying. It used to be a saying where I'm from. Either you get chastised by me, I mean, you're right. Man, people make up all kind of stuff. I mean, you might be out there yelling, and next thing you know, somebody will call the police, tell the police that you out there beating your child. Some people just need to mind their business. But what I'm saying is, I think it was an old saying. It was an old saying I used to hear. You either get chastised by me, or have DSS come and get you and put you somewhere where you're going to get mistreated and all this kind of stuff. See, that kind of stuff like that, when we was coming up, we were scared to hear. Because we knew that we didn't want to be taken away. I remember some years ago. Years ago, I was working at this laundromat, Jackson, and I'm gonna tell you the weirdest thing I ever seen in my life. I mean, the weirdest thing, and I mean it was weird. This girl that I went to school with, she was at the laundromat with her kids. And she was trying to tell one of her kids to sit down. And she kept telling him to sit down. You know, I witnessed this young man hauled off and slapped his mama. And she sat right there and said, "Why did you do that?" That's the worst thing I ever seen in my life. Because if I would have done that to my mama or to my daddy, I would have found myself in the dryer somewhere or stuff in a washing machine somewhere.
You trying to make me feel bad? Is that what you want to hear? Okay, are we done?
I mean, I had to grab him. And I had to tell him, don't you ever in your life put your hands on your mama. You see what I'm saying? I mean, he just like, wow. And I'm like, oh my God, let me go, man. I went to grab that, man, I grabbed him and put him up against that dryer door that was hot. Because that was my first reaction, was to I jacked him up and put him, man, don't you ever put your hands back on your mama again. Man, I tell you, but it's a lot of stuff that, man, anybody that was born in the 80s, in the 90s and above, they got it made. I mean, there's a difference. I can then have them charged. Yeah. I mean, they can be charged. Now they pushing the issue for making a false police report. Back then they didn't care, but now they care. These jokers will lock you up for making a false police report. Yelling at a child is not legal. If it's not legal, there is no law for police to enforce. You talking about that one? A person can call the police on me all they want. It's up to me to know that there will be no crime if there's no evidence of physical abuse. A person called to the police doesn't take away your rights. No, it don't take away your rights. It don't. It don't at all. But these ones, I'm telling you, I'm looking at mainly what I'm doing is looking at how things used to be and how things are today. No, the one above me saying I can have them charged. I read that one. I can't call police. Okay, why you can't call the police? I remember my mom told the teacher one day, the teacher called my mom and told me I was misbehaving in school. And my mom came up there and chastised me. And the teacher go talking about, well, Miss Brazel, you can't chastise him in the school. My mom looked down and said, what you call me for? If you don't want me to chastise my child where he misbehaving at, then don't call me. Huh? Because my mom said do not call the police because I will get a weapon. What do you mean I'm not understanding that. That's what I'm saying. What? What are you? What do you mean? No. You said because my mom said do not call the police because I will get a weapon. Are you trying to say whooping? Are you trying to say whooping or weapon? Oh, you trying to say whooping. You gonna get a whooping. You said weapon though. Okay, now we understand. Yes, whooping. You said weapon. That's what we were trying to. That's what we were trying to figure out what you mean by, like, you know, you was like understand them, like you said weapon, you know, but it's whooping. You get that whooping. You know, like my mama say, call the police. Call them. They gonna come get you, put you somewhere. They gonna come and put me somewhere. Then you won't be able to enjoy this nice bed I bought you, You won't be able to enjoy them nice clothes I bought you. You won't be enjoying them nice toys we bought you. So go ahead and call the police. Call the police. You see what I'm saying? Call the police. That's what you do. I remember one time, my brother acted up in school, and the teacher called the house, and I pretended that I was my daddy. You know, to stop him from getting a whooping. And so when the teacher called, I was pretending like I was yelling at my brother. I mean, I was like, I'm gonna cut your butt. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So after I got finished talking, you know, pretending like I was the teacher, the parent, later on that night, because my dad was working out of town, really. My dad was working out of town. My mom, later on that night, I say about 7 or 8 o'clock that night, the teacher called back. And the teacher was like, ma'am, I was just calling to make sure that such and such was okay, because his daddy was yelling at him, and I just wanted to make sure that, you know, he was okay. My mama said, his daddy? His daddy ain't him. His daddy out of town. And right there, boy, look at him. Man, I said, I'd never do that again. I would never do that again. The whipping that he's supposed to got for acting up in school, I got double whammy. Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, shoot. I mean, I got double the whammy. And my brother didn't get a whooping at all. So that's what I'm saying. Man, call him, man. I remember about a couple of years back. See, here where we've come from, there's no such thing as capital punishment. There's no capital punishment here. And my daughter was acting up. Even the police told me I should have whooped her. Even the police told me I should have whooped her. You just see what I'm saying? Man, these kids, I mean, and the reason why kids, you know, the way you see things now is where you see the kids. The parents are scared of the kids now. I mean, it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense at all. Like, these kids are totally disrespectful to their parents. I mean, little Johnny can walk in the house, mama mad, mama about to get ready to whoop him. Little Johnny come in and be like, I'm calling DSS, I'm calling DSS. Oh no, little Johnny, don't call the police, don't call the police, don't call the police. I mean, don't call the DSS, don't call DSS, don't call DSS. Let me tell you something. By the time you reach for that phone to call DSS, man, look at you, you'd have been got the worst whipping in your life. That's the only thing these kids gotta say now. It's call the Pope. Call DSS. I'm gonna call DSS. I'm gonna call DSS. That's what the kids are saying. And soon these kids say that, the parents get scared. Hold on for a minute. I think I can get some more bags. Still gotta get some more bags. Talk about 1 or 2. I'm back. Okay, Sean, why are you retracting your messages? What are you saying in your message that you're retracting? You must be saying something you ain't got no business.
Burgess Airlines got 2 white male offenders from Southwest
Tell me the story. To get the details straight.
I had to take care of some justice on fucked up.
Are you kidding me?
Just leave this for me, okay? Thank you. Just I love you.
Still unsure of what to do this evening.
Who do I still have in the chat? Who all still here? I'm cut off at 2 minutes.